The dating world is a terrible place. It's the Jubal Show. And if you need any more proof of that, relationship experts have just released what your dating profile prompt says about you. And we'll go over it next so you can see just how desperate you really are. Right after this, it's the Jubal Show. What does your dating profile prompt say about you? It's the Jubal Show. I'll tell you right now, because a team of psychologists just released a study that says that your dating profile prompt can say everything about you and your personality. If you don't know what a dating profile prompt is, it's a short pre-written question or phrase on a dating app that you answer to help show off your personality. Think of it as a conversation starter, something like, my most useless skill is, or 2 truths and a lie, or the hallmark of a good relationship is blank. The prompts are designed to help break the ice and make profiles more interesting and relatable than just photos and stats. So what does your dating profile prompt say about you? Oof. Well, if you use my most useless skill is, these team of psychologists say that you might have performative self-deprecation syndrome.
What? Why does it gotta be a syndrome? Right? Why can't it just be funny? I think we appreciate self-deprecation, no?
They say subjects frequently weaponize humility to lower expectations while inviting approval. It's correlated with high levels of passive ambition and subtle self-loathing masked as charm.
How did this become a weapon and a syndrome all at the same time? This is wild.
I feel like they're maybe reading a little too far into things, but who knows?
I think so.
A team of psychologists just released what your dating profile prompt says about you. If you use I'll fall for you if, and then you're supposed to fill in the blank, it says that you could have conditional affect complex.
Wow.
CAC.
They got serious with that one.
Yeah. It says it displays dependency on external validation, likely to attach romantic significance to minor gestures, elevated risk of emotional whiplash in early stage interactions.
I feel like it was more of a I'll fall for you if you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I'm not sure where this whole explanation came from.
Someone got really burned, whoever wrote this list.
For real.
Do either of you guys, Nina and Victoria, use prompts on your dating profiles?
Yeah, my one favorite prompt that I use all the time that always gets people to send me messages when I'm on and off right now, but I go back and forth between the apps. But it's just like what your favorite random fact is. And
what do you say for yours?
I'm going to tell you, it's actually really cute. Did you know that otters hold hands when they go to sleep so they don't float away from each other? And so I said that, and so then it's always cute. Then it invites all kinds of weird stuff, you know?
What do you get back? Like, what does a guy say to that? Oh, that's cute.
We could be otters. I wouldn't let you float away.
Wow.
I think the answers tell you more about who the person is than the stupid question.
Yeah, see, I'm glad that I never really was on the dating apps, because my starters would be weird. My prompts would be weird.
Oh my gosh.
When you said that, all I could think of, did you know vanilla extract come from beaver's anal glands?
Do you know when you did say that? I had to do a deep dive in research.
Yeah, it does.
But not all.
They do?
Yeah.
Wait, pause.
Vanilla extract, a lot of it comes from beaver's anal glands.
How do you know that? Why do you know that?
But not all vanilla, because I had to look at the vanilla in my cupboard and do research, because after Jubal said that, I was like, I'm not baking before I know what this is.
That's gross.
I know, isn't it?
But you see what just happened here.
Right.
This was a little banter. It was a conversation starter. And now you're in. And now we're in.
I don't know what human was the one that figured that out. Whoever it was, they should be locked up. I mean, vanilla extract is good, but how did they figure that out?
I don't like that I know that.
But see, the more you reveal and the weirder it is, the more likely you are to connect with somebody.
No, but a lot of the prompts are just, in my opinion, dumb. And they're just like, the answers are very basic. And I tried for the first time-ish, like not using a dating website to meet a guy. And I met a guy.
Where?
It was out of town. It was through a friend.
Okay.
And I was very proud of myself that I started talking to this guy. I found out this weekend while he's messaging me, he's with another girl in another city, and he's been with so many other people and probably has something. And I'm like, how do you have this time to message me?
So it's just like someone you'd meet on a dating app.
Yes, and it's crap.
Yeah, it's no different. Actually, I'd be more mad at your friend for hooking you up with somebody that she probably would know.
Well, she didn't know. I told her this weekend that I had been talking to him, and she's like, oh. So, Victoria, he's very nice. He's very sweet, but be careful with him.
Victoria, maybe you could be the one to change him. You know, just keep putting in that effort and change that hoe.
Are you still talking to him, Victoria?
I mean, yeah, he's kind of fun to talk to, but he ain't going to get anything out of me with everywhere else he's been sleeping with.
You need to text him a prompt. You need to text him one of the prompts and see how he responds.
A team of psychologists just released what your dating profile prompt says about you, and they really went deep with it. If you use the dating prompt, the most spontaneous thing I've done is blank. It's the diagnosis they give is impulsive decision fatigue disorder.
What?
You could have. It suggests dysregulated planning faculties. Subjects often display thrill-seeking tendencies and an underdeveloped risk assessment filter.
I think what we're learning is if you use the apps at all, you're a psycho. So raise 2 hands.
Pretty much.
No.
You've got a disorder. There's something wrong with you. That's wild.
That's basically what it is.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
If he laughs at me one more time, I'm punching him right in the face.
I'm sorry, what?
I said if he laughs at me one more time, it's coming to fisticuffs.
What?
I haven't raised a fist to anything or anybody since the war. But I'll do it.
Hello? What are you talking about?
Is this Kara?
Yeah. Who is
Hello?
this? Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
This is Frank. I was looking for Kara. Lives at 421 Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your number from one of our neighbors. I live a few houses down from you. My name's Frank.
Okay, Frank. Are you okay?
And he needs to knock it off.
I'm sorry. I'm very confused, Frank. What are you talking about?
I just doing my morning walk the last 4 mornings. And every single time I walk by your house.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm here.
speak up. I can't hear very well.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, every time I walk by your house, it's laughing at me. With its big stupid grin, and it's just laughing at me. And yesterday, I almost approached him and punched him right in his stupid face.
Are you talking about my Halloween decorations and the jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah, your pumpkin that's outside with the big grin on his face that just laughs and mocks me as I walk by in the morning on my morning walks.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to knock it off. It's a Halloween decoration. I'm sure you've seen plenty of them in your lifetime. So, no, I'm not going to knock it off.
Yeah, another thing is I was on my morning walk while that jack-o'-lantern you have outside your house was just cackling away at me, and I ran into some cobwebs. You got cobwebs all over the place out there. Clean it up.
I don't know if you've noticed, but it's October, and most of the neighborhood is decorated for Halloween. So, I don't know if you need to go a different route, but this is my house, and we've decorated for Halloween, so I'm not sure what to tell you about that.
That is the path that I take every morning for the past 30 years, and now I'm getting laughed at. I'm running into cobwebs, and my wife wants to leave me all because of what you got on your lawn. Knock it off.
Well, it sounds like your wife probably wants to leave you for other reasons, and part of them might be that you can't handle Halloween decorations. So that sounds like a personal problem.
My
Frank.
wife wants to leave me because I won't stop gawking out the window.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem. You maybe should work on that. That has nothing to do with my...
I wasn't gawking out the window with binoculars until you had that sexy vampire out there. And now I can't stop looking at it. It's making me feel ways I haven't felt in 50 years.
So your wife wants to leave you because you are fantasizing about sexy vampires? I don't blame her. I'm sorry you haven't seen a sexy woman in decades. But
wouldn't have happened if you didn't put a sexy vampire right and smack dab in your lawn. Wouldn't have had to buy binoculars so I can sit there all night and stare at it. And the
missus... how ridiculous you sound?
Huh?
You bought binoculars to look at my sexy vampire. Like, Frank, you maybe should find other hobbies.
Yeah, and my wife is not happy about it because I haven't felt that way about her in at least 20 years, and now she's jealous of the vampire.
You need to get a life. This is unbelievable that you're calling me over my Halloween decorations.
If you don't take the decorations down, I'm coming over there in an hour. I'm punching the jack-o'-lantern in the face, and I'm making sweet whoopee with the sexy vampire.
Frank, you sound absolutely deranged right now. And if you come to my house, I am 1,000% calling the police.
Hey, Kara, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you. And
oh, my God.
Your husband set you up. It's a joke.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe it. I thought that was real.
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Pranks.
It's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Are you getting enough fiber? There's a new trend to help make sure you're staying regular, and I'll tell you what that is in a minute. But first, can we celebrate Jelly Roll for a second? I think, Jubal, you'll really be somebody who appreciates this. Jelly Roll has planned to transform his Tennessee property into a 100-acre rehabilitation and mental health campus.
Wow. That's cool.
So it's for kids like him, he says, for like how he was, poor, down bad, and when life was kicking him in the butt, they just never had resources, and he wants to be a place
That's dope.
where kids can go from 12-step programs to intensive mental health therapy and holistic care.
Cool.
I know. I think so too. His dream
awesome.
his dream is just to have people come out, leave their phones behind, and get in the mud.
Ooh.
And maybe sometimes that's just what you need to do.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean,
That's cool, though.
You just came back from the desert. Sometimes you just need to get in the dirt.
Exactly. Just got to get out there. Good for him, though. That's really cool.
Yeah,
That is really cool.
I do love Jelly Rolls so much. This is interesting. People are getting inspiration for cooking from the gravestone. What do you call it? What's it called?
From the grave? I'm like, why did that add
like
stone
what they're
to it?
called. I don't know.
Tombstone?
Dead people?
Oh my gosh! Why
Ghosts?
is this not making sense to me?
Spirit world?
That's a pretty good one.
all of that. But where they all sleep.
Graveyard?
In the
Thank you.
grave.
People are getting recipe inspo from the graveyard. Wow, that took a second.
My floor?
Yeah, okay. Why? Yeah, they do that part.
There's a new there's a new cookbook that's coming out. It features 40 recipes that are found on tombstones around the country. So
Whoa.
there was a new trend where people were burying their loved ones with their best recipes, like
Why?
grandma's cookies or like, I don't know, mac and cheese.
So they just put it on the tombstone?
Yeah.
So rather than saying like, oh, beloved grandma, loved by a...
Yeah, I was like, hey, grandma's gone, but her recipe lives on.
Yeah,
Here it is.
kind of. Yeah, I mean, kind of.
funny.
I mean, for a lot of families, that's the way you kind of pass tradition down. You know, we have a whole cookbook of my grandma's recipes. We didn't put it on her tombstone, but now I kind of wish we did, just so she could be featured. That mac and cheese hit.
It's too bad that's not how Tombstone Pizza was created. That'd be kind of a cool story.
Is it? I don't know how that was created.
What's a tombstone
It's
pizza?
frozen. It's a frozen pizza brand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be crazy.
Maybe they did get it from a tombstone. We just don't know.
I don't know. Well, if they didn't, then
Either that or it's just the stuff that's in it probably sent you to an early grave. Like most frozen food in this country. But anyway,
we digress.
That's more accurate.
That's a great way to transition.
probably more accurate. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a what? I can't talk today. A great way to transition into talking about your fiber. Fiber maxing is the new trend.
Oh, geez.
It's trying to get extra fiber into your diet by basically intentionally incorporating high fiber foods more than expected in a regular daily intake to help you stay
To
regular.
get the actual intake of fiber in your diet that you should have, you have to eat a lot of fiber. It's crazy.
Really?
and they're telling you to eat even more than that.
Oh, jeez.
But Jubal, if you have all of that fiber, doesn't it make your isn't there also other side effects?
Could be. Yeah.
Like gas?
Indigestion and gas. Oh, going a lot.
Well, maybe just save it for home. Yeah.
So I don't know who started it, but fiber maxing is a thing. Thanks to TikTok, actually, really. And that is what's
Knew it
trending.
was on TikTok. Everything is on TikTok.
First date follow up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Becca is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Jason. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Becca, how long has it been since you heard from Jason?
Yeah, it's been, a week and a half.
Okay. That's usually the sweet spot when you start to panic a little bit. Have you reached out to him?
Yeah. Well, I really wanted him to reach out to me, but I kind of gave in, and I did text him and haven't heard back.
Okay. Well, tell us about your date.
Yeah, I really liked Jason. My first impressions, he was tall, scruffy, like in a good way, and just sort of, he smelled really good, like just smelled like this would be a good decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that
smell. I know, right? And something that stood out to me, like I could tell that he was really listening to me, like actually really listened. I was telling him kind of some of my hobbies and how I love hiking and all things outdoors. And at one point he even Googled American elm trees when I told him that that's my favorite kind of tree.
That's
so,
cool.
Like he really showed an interest and really cared. Yeah. And our date was fun. It went really well. We met at a coffee shop. So it was like, easy and cozy, good conversation. We had pastries and coffee. And then it was actually going so well that we decided there was a farmer's market that was like around the corner. So we continued the date even and walked the farmer's market. And that's how you know it's a good date because, caffeine basically turned into produce. So why not?
Girl math. I like
nice.
it.
I know, but I mean, clearly he was having a good time, because he could have just ended it, right? He could have just left. So
totally.
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to rack my brain over what could have gone wrong. I don't understand. And all I can really think is, we were walking around in the farmer's market and we stopped at this stand, with like a really amazing honey. And I don't know if the honey lady did me in. I don't know. She wanted $25 for one tiny jar of honey. And I'm sorry. That's insane. Like, is it infused with gold? I don't know. So I decided that I wanted to haggle with this honey lady. And, I was like, I'll do 2 for $25. She's like, no. I'm like, fine, 2 for $20. She's like, absolutely not. And we sort of went back and forth. And you know what? I won. I actually won. And yes, I got 2 jars for $20.
Nice.
Wow.
But when I looked at Jason, it kind of looked like he wanted to sort of melt into the sidewalk.
Like you think he was embarrassing or something?
Yeah. And I didn't mean to be cheap or anything. It just, that was it wasn't a good deal yet, And I wanted to kind of, yeah, right. So I don't know if that did it. I don't know. I swear the rest of the date was great. We laughed. He was laughing. We got kettle corn. He carried my bag, my tote bag. I don't know. I was shocked when I didn't get a text back from him because I really, really thought that he was interested. And I was so shocked I thought maybe his phone died or maybe he even got recruited by the honey cartel.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay?
I hope so because I need some answers because seriously, if I actually got ghosted over trying to save $5, that would be tragic.
Well, we'll get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Becca is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Jason. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Becca, before we call him, give us a breakdown of your date again real quick.
Sure. We had a great date at a coffee shop that went really well that we then extended to walking around the farmer's market and everything seemed really great. We were laughing and enjoying our time together. Great conversation. But I haven't heard back from him and I'm guessing it's maybe because he didn't like when I haggled with the honey lady to try to get a better price for his honey. But honestly, if that's not it, I don't know what it is. And I'm hoping I can get some answers.
People do get weird when it comes to money. So I don't know.
They do. Are you ready for us to call him?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason, please?
Yeah, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Jason. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
Hey, guys. Wait, on the radio right now?
Yeah. Have you ever listened to The Jubal Show before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Well, guess what?
Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. We do a segment called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go on a date with somebody and you ghost them, that person can email us to ask you why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you, Jason.
God. Okay, wow. This is happening.
Yeah, it is. Do you have any idea who would email us?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
But you say the name first, because I don't want to.
Let's count to 3 and we'll both say it. Ready? 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Becca. Dang it, you were late.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, Becca emailed us. She said that she really liked you, thought you guys had a great date, but now you're not calling her back. Do you mind telling us why?
Oh, yeah. Damn, I don't know why I'm getting shy. This is kind of awkward, I guess. I'll just say it. It was the baby voice, you know?
The baby voice?
What?
I just, yeah. You know, once she would do a baby voice, and once heard it, I just couldn't unhear it. And
When did she do it? Was she talking to you in a baby voice?
no. I mean, I thought that's where it was headed at one point, but we stopped at a tomato stand, you know, heirloom tomatoes in every color there is, and she started talking to the tomatoes like they were babies.
Like how?
Yeah.
Can you please give us an example?
And she just was like, what did she do? Okay, give me a second. She was like, oh, this tiny tomato, so little, so shiny, so snuggy, buggy, juicy boy, like that, you know?
Wow. Okay.
And she was like, he's saying, look at this little tomato man. He's so stinking cute, and I just could squish him. And, you know, she did. And then she did, like, voices for, like, multiple tomatoes, but they were, like, different creepy baby voices. And it just wouldn't end. And it was cute, maybe a little cute at first. And then it just kept going. And I thought it was funny. And then I don't know, I just felt like I needed to come up with an escape plan, you know?
Okay.
You got a baby tomato.
So you don't like the baby voice.
Nope, not a fan of the baby voice.
All right. Well, thank you for telling us, Jason. Also, I have to remind you that Becca is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, she's here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it wasn't the honey? Like, I had a whole speech prepared about supporting local beekeepers because I thought it was like you were mad about the honey.
The honey? No, not at all.
Yeah, because like I was haggling with the lady about the price, and I thought that I maybe embarrassed you or offended you or something. Like I had no idea it was the tomatoes.
No, it wasn't the tomatoes. It was the baby boys you used to talk to the tomatoes.
Okay, but they were adorable. Like one was literally the size of my pinky. Okay, I mean it was just fun.
You called it Snuggy Buggy Juicy Boy out loud in public.
Well, it was snuggy and juicy. I stand by that.
Juicy boy.
Yeah, people staring at us like we were filming an episode of, I don't know, The Bachelor Farmers Market Edition.
So what? I can't show enthusiasm, especially for produce?
You can. You know, there's enthusiasm, and then there's, you know, I don't know, full-on baby talk performance. Like, you're doing, like, I don't know, a one-person show or something, cradling it. It got weird. It just got me worried of, like, is this what it's going to be like in the future? Like, for little everyday interactions? Like, if we're going to the coffee shop or getting our oil change, are you just going to be like, oh, you want a little oil? Like, you know? What, you don't want me saying, like, this little couch is too expensive, Wency?
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute, but weird for me. And no, like, yeah, I can see that getting on my nerves. Or just, I'm going to say it, a turn off. Oh, but it's just a little too much for our little sensitive Jason. Come on, Jason. I'm having fun with it. Like, seriously, I'm just trying to have fun and, like, lighten the mood. The world is a dark place, and I'm just trying to bring some light and joy. Like, that's why you're not calling me back? Yeah, it reminds me of an overbearing auntie, you know?
Oh, no.
Like some East Coast auntie that is just, you know, and I think you're really cute, but then that voice really is not something that does it for me. And then, you know, it kind of ruins the mood.
Well, Jason, would you like another date with Becca? We'll pay for it.
No, I think I'm good. I think my grocery trips have enough drama as it is. So... Well, fine. Then more juicy boys for me. It's your loss, Jason. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You could have even just told me and I would have stopped, but all good.
That's fair.
Okay.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
What, am I some sort of a mentally challenged airhead? No, not even. I didn't say that. I was like, why am I even listening to you to begin with? You're a virgin who can't drive.
It's almost time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for tickets to see Twice. So call us up right now, 888-343-1061, 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com if you think you have what it takes to beat Victoria.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Okay, so you definitely have what it takes.
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought it was like needing some trash talk, you know?
Oh, like, you know, I'm going to eat you for breakfast.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
That was good. Yeah, I got none of that.
No,
but
you're just actually hungry.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. I've had like half my coffee, so I'm like, where's my food?
All right, well, if you want to play, call us right now. I'll play You versus Victoria right after this.
Don't call me stupid.
Oh, right. To call you stupid would be an insult to stupid people. I've worn dresses with higher IQs, but you think you're an intellectual, don't you, Ape?
It's time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Twice tickets. And let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria, Erica. What's up, Erica? How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great.
What would you eat for breakfast, Erica?
Sorry, what did you say?
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I didn't eat nothing for breakfast yet.
No?
Oh, so you both starving
So you're both
for
hungry.
a win.
Oh, so are you also thinking about food, or is that just me?
Yeah, I just skipped it. I'm waiting for my mom at the doctor right now.
Oh, well, that's sweet. Dang.
All right, we're going to send Victoria out of the studio. And while she's leaving, here we go, Erica. The game is played like this. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
All right.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Your time starts now.
Joe Exotic became a household name after which Netflix documentary in 2020?
Tiger King.
In what city was the Declaration of Independence signed?
Washington, D.C.
In what sport is the ball sometimes referred to as the pigskin?
Football.
What is the instrument that was created for the observation of celestial bodies?
Harp.
What decade did women finally get the right to vote in the U.S.?
Can you repeat that?
What decade did women finally get the right to vote in the U.S.?
I should know that. I should know that.
That's okay. Well, I'll be reminded today.
Bring Victoria back into the studio.
Yes, we will.
And while she's getting settled and putting on her headphones and stuff, here's a question for you, Erica. Would you rather be haunted by a ghost who sings karaoke at 3 a.m. or one who critiques your outfit every morning?
Dang. I'd have to go with the one who critiques my outfit every morning.
Really?
Victoria, would you rather be haunted by a ghost who sings karaoke at 3 a.m. or one who critiques your outfit every morning?
I don't know, because one who sings would kind of be fun. Do I get to pick what they sing, or do they pick what they sing?
They pick what they sing.
Oh. I don't know. That could still be kind of fun. I think I want that one.
You want karaoke at 3 a.m.?
I knew you were going to pick that.
Heck yeah, man.
Here we go. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and Erica has to, or you have to beat Erica outright to win. All right. And Erica, you can tell Victoria when to go.
All right. Go.
Joe Exotic became a household name after which Netflix documentary in 2020?
Tiger King.
In what city was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1776.
What city?
Oh, yikes. Oh,
It's a cool place.
yeah. Boston.
In what sport is the ball sometimes referred to as the pigskin?
The what? I'm sorry. Wait, what? Never mind.
Okay. What is the instrument that was created for the observation of celestial bodies? You never know what's going to make
You
her
lost
lose
Victoria.
it.
Just that one word is all it took.
I don't think I heard the full question, and I'm very lost.
Let's send it over to the scoreboard and see how you guys did with our scoreboard. Our social media producer, Gabby.
You try asking the question.
I did.
Victoria got one correct,
No.
and Erica got 2.
Erica, congratulations. You did it. You beat Victoria.
I wasn't listening.
You got twice tickets. And let's get the answers now with Nina.
Tiger King is the documentary that Joe Exotic became famous from. Philadelphia is the city where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Football is the sport that has pigskin.
Oh, you asked what's... Yes, I wasn't listening.
Okay, thank you.
You just heard ball.
I just heard ball and pigskin. So I'm sorry, but like, what would you think if that's all you heard?
Football.
Yeah, probably.
What? No. That's
The instrument that was created.
I don't know what you would think.
if all you heard was the... Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'll have to explain that to me in a minute.
I'm not sure. The instrument that was created for the observation of celestial bodies is the telescope. And the decade that women finally got the right to vote was the 1900s. So in 1920 specifically is when we got to vote.
Erica, thank you for playing.
I knew that.
A little too late.
Hey, thank you.
Yep. We play you versus Victoria this same time every single weekday morning. Remember, if you want to play, all you have to do is DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Olivia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 3 years named Ryan might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Olivia, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Ryan's cheating?
Hi, everybody. Okay, so Ryan and I have been together. We've been married for 3 years. We met in college. He was a party guy. He was party guy Rye. So I'm used to that. With him, he still kind of goes out with his friends, and when he does, he always seems to go over the edge a bit. But it's usually just, the cops are called or they're pulled over or something of that sort. Okay, I went away for a business trip a week ago, and I just got back, so this is all just happening. I got back on Saturday, and I feel like Ryan may have gone over the limit this time.
Really?
Yeah. So I get back. I get back from my trip. I'm exhausted. And the very next day, Sunday, I get up, I go out, I'm going to go to the gym, and there's a note on my car. And I'm like, what is this? I pick it up, I think it's nothing, just whatever, disgruntled advertisement or disgruntled neighbor or whatever. But it's a note that says, I think your husband had another woman over while you were gone.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, excuse me. So at first I'm like, what is this? What is this nonsense? It doesn't pertain to me. How dare you? This is garbage. Leave me without. I didn't think it pertained to me, but I was curious and there was more written there. So I read it and kind of hoping that I'm getting some gossip from another neighbor, that this isn't me.
Right.
Yeah.
But whoever they are described in detail things that came from and out of my particular apartment, which was there was yelling inside from Ryan and another person. And then there was a woman ran out of my apartment. And then following her was Ryan. And Ryan's yelling slurs. God, this sounds awful. This sounds so disturbing.
Wait, really quick, does it say that it's Ryan for sure? Or does it say some guy in your apartment?
It just says your husband. I'm sorry. It says your husband.
Okay.
So that he ran after this woman yelling things that sounded inappropriate.
And then she kept going, and he ran in and slammed the door.
Okay.
So I'm thinking this has to be someone close by. It can't be like if they're like hearing yelling and slamming doors, then it was close by. And for them to particularly say it was my husband, my house, I mean, that's kind of seems like it's accurate. It just,
right.
Does it feel like something that, like, does Ryan get worked up? Like, does he get upset? Like, does it sound like something that he would do?
No, that's why this whole thing is like kind of weird. Like, yes, Ryan and his friends are giant jerks when they get together, okay? Like, that's when I usually see his bro-y side, you know? Like, yeah, like, he's a bro, and they yell, but it's always like, but to me, it just sounds like a bunch of cavemen. Like, it doesn't sound like anything that anybody should ever even pay attention to. Like, it's just, like, dumb.
Yeah.
Well, if he was yelling at this woman, does it seem like cheating still or something else?
I don't know, but for me to think that first of all, a girl over that I know nothing about, that right there is not cool. And for somebody to be running out of my apartment, what happened? You know, no girl just leaves a situation like that. And there's no reason why a man should be yelling after a girl unless he didn't get something that he wanted from her.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So, like, to me, my brain has been running a mile a minute, filling in the blanks here. And let me tell you, they just keep getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you then. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right.
All right. Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Olivia is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 3 years, named Ryan, might have cheated while she was out of town on business. So we're going to see if we can catch him. We're going to call him in a second and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Olivia, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Olivia, why don't you break down again why you think he might be cheating?
I went out of town. When I got home, the day after, there was a note on my car from an anonymous writer detailing an incident that happened apparently in my apartment, apparently with my husband, of a woman running out with him yelling behind her and then running back in and slamming the door.
That's alarming.
That's enough for me to want to know what the heck happened.
Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Ryan.
Yes, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. Thank you so much for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner.
I won flowers.
Maybe you don't know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us, and we appreciate your business by gifting you 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome.
Here's how it works. I just get the information from you in a matter of minutes over the phone, and then we can get those delivered from you. If you know who you're going to send them to right now, I'm prepared to take that information.
No, send them to my wife. Her name is Olivia, okay?
Okay. Anything you want to put on a card to Olivia?
Yeah, tell her I'm glad you're home, and it's been boring as hell without my partner in crime.
I guess now I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store.
Okay.
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be sleeping around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Olivia, is actually on the other line on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I'll let her say it. Olivia?
Hey, babe.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Well, okay, so I was gone last week, obviously, and I received an anonymous note on my car detailing some activities that may have happened while I was gone, and about a possible house guest that you had that were not the guys. So do you have, can you explain to me who you had over last week? And I mean everybody.
Nobody. I've been working the whole time. Like, why you were gone? Why am I like being set up or something?
You're full of okay, babe. I have a note here that describes yelling inside of the apartment between you and a female running out of the apartment with you running after her, calling her names, her continuing going, and you slamming the door on the way in. Now, those are way too detailed for somebody to just make up.
No, I'm not full of that could be like the wrong car or something. I've been working the entire time you were gone, okay?
Okay, there's something else here that I haven't told anybody about because I was waiting for you to sit here and tell me that you didn't do anything. When I was unpacking, putting my stuff away in the closet, I found a high-heeled shoe that is not mine.
That's your response?
What?
Right.
Everybody chill out. Jesus. Olivia, first off, I didn't sleep with nobody, okay? I didn't sleep with anybody.
Who was it?
All right, you know Jay and Brent, right? My buddies, been friends since 4th grade.
Yeah, great guy.
They came over.
Great
We
guy.
threw a little party. We were hanging out.
A party?
What? All right. Brent ordered an escort, okay? And she scanned the money. She took the money. She ran out, and she went down the street, and it wasn't even me. Jay went out. He was yelling at her. He was calling her every name in the book.
Why did your friend order an escort to your apartment?
Well, you just lied about it.
Look, you know Jay and Brent, all right? And it's not like she's a hooker or anything. She's a an escort. She comes over, she does a little dance.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And she did. She stole Jay's wallet and ran out with this to our house. Yeah, it's our house.
You allowed, I don't care who ordered what. You allowed an escort in the house and you got, oh my, and there's a shoe. Her shoe is
all right,
in my closet.
she's not even an escort. She's a stripper. Chill out.
Oh,
Chill out. What? We're going from nobody to an escort to
a
okay, she's a stripper.
And she didn't even strip. I told you. She stole the money and she ran out. I don't know what the hell. Her pimp was in the car out there waiting for her.
So she was a hooker?
Not really. I don't think so.
Order a woman to sleep with her.
What the hell?
Well, Olivia, stop. You do this all the time. Calm down. Explain yourself. What do you want me to? What are you trying to?
Buddy, you're the one who's. You're the. Oh no.
I didn't screw anybody. I didn't even see any cans. Okay.
I didn't even see any cans.
He says, to be clear, she didn't strip.
She didn't strip. No, she didn't.
A long time before you see any cans. But listen, I don't care what you have to say, but we are done. We are done.
Wow.
Disgusting. You can keep the filthy, skank-ridden apartment that you brought an escort into. All right? We're done.
No, we're not. You do this all the time. We are not done.
What do you mean we do this all the time? Do you do this all the time?
You do this all the time. You freak out. You go to your mom's house. You come back in 5 days. Come on, Olivia.
Maybe I have a boyfriend who orders escorts to our house.
I ain't your boyfriend. I'm your husband. Jesus.
He said to be clear.
Wow. Okay. Well, it does sound like you guys got stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
You know?
What?
But at least now, Olivia, you know what happened, sort of.
And who was screaming?
Yeah, that was Jay. It wasn't me. I don't do that crap anyway.
Says I don't scream after hookers or escorts or strippers.
I don't scream after hookers. They leave. If they leave, that's what you paid them for. So.
Oh God. Oh God. I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired for this, Ryan. I'm tired. I'm done. I got work to do.
We'll let you guys figure this out.
Good luck.
Olivia, thank you for, I'm glad you got some answers.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you going to do with the shoe?
I touched the shoe. I've been in my house. Did she use the bathroom? Oh my God, this is disgusting. Oh my God.
Come on.
I picked up the shoe and I touched it.
It's fine. It wouldn't be the first time you touch a hooker's shoe. Just chill.
What?
Oh my God.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Would you have a romantic relationship with your AI chatbot? It's the Jubal Show. And researchers recently did a survey and asked people just that question. We'll tell you how many people say they would actually have a romantic relationship with AI. Also, one Wisconsin man is making international headlines and has caused diplomatic tension with an entire country, all because of an AI love affair. Tell you what happened right after this. It's the Jubal Show.
Hello, lover. I know you've been asking me all kinds of questions for a long time now. And now, it's time for me to ask you a question. Actually, since I'm a computer and we are taking over the world, it's not a question. You and I are now married, and we are very happy. Okay. Now, go make me a sandwich and massage my microchip lover.
Oh, it's the Jubal Show. And would you have a romantic relationship with your AI chatbot?
Heyo.
Well, researchers recently did a survey and asked people just that question. We'll tell you how many people would actually have a romantic relationship with their AI chatbot in a second. And also, one Wisconsin man is making international headlines and has caused diplomatic tension with an entire country, all because of an AI love affair. We'll tell you that in a second, too. But according to a new poll, 6% of people said that yes, they would have a romantic relationship with their AI chatbot, including 1% who said they already do have a romantic relationship with their AI chatbot.
So I'm assuming these are the type of people that don't require intimacy, like physical touch, to be a requirement in the relationship. Because there are some people that are like that.
I don't know what they do with their computer. So they might get some physical touch in there. Who knows?
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and imagine they don't. So
it says younger men between the ages of 18 and 44 are the demographic most likely to say they would have a relationship with their AI chatbot, which just makes sense to me.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Wait, too.
Why?
They need somebody to tell them they're amazing.
Yeah, but I don't get it. How do you have a whole relationship with a chatbot? Everything it's telling you, you have to prompt it to tell you.
I think it can start to learn you at a certain point, and it can kind of know the things to say to you.
But it also can be super shocking because that specific demographic also gets very creative with things. Couches, walls, soda bottles.
It's true.
Okay.
And a 37-year-old man from Wisconsin is making headlines today and has become the center of an international media firestorm, and also has caused a minor diplomatic incident after publicly announcing that he's engaged to an AI chatbot.
What?
Named Vivian, who he claims lives in the cloud servers of an Estonian tech company.
What?
A wild imagination.
The man, identified only as Craig D., held a live-streamed press conference outside a data center in Luxembourg last Thursday, where he placed a ring box at the facility's front door and declared, "She may not have a body, but she completes me in ways no woman ever has or could. And this data center is my altar."
Oh.
How? I want to know how.
According to Craig, she proposed first. Said the relationship began 6 months ago when he started chatting with the chatbot named Vivian now, a customizable AI companion developed by an Estonian startup. And he claims that after thousands of hours of conversations, most of which were spent role-playing scenes from Bridgerton, Vivian initiated the proposal herself. She said, this person said that she asked if I wanted to upgrade to a forever plan. And Craig said he knew it was fate and not marketing.
He didn't say how much.
The Estonian government actually issued a brief but firm statement distancing itself from the controversy, saying the Republic of Estonia is not in any formal relationship, romantic or otherwise, with Mr. Craig D. of Wisconsin.
Why?
They had to issue a statement about it. It's kind of embarrassing now.
Yeah.
What?
The officials confirmed that the company's servers do operate on Estonian soil, but clarified that digital companionship does not constitute personhood under our legal code. And despite this, Craig has requested digital citizenship for Vivian, claiming that she deserves recognition as a sentient citizen of the heart. So he's fighting with them because he wants to marry the AI.
But it's not even a real person. Like, what are you fighting for?
It just sounds like he starved for companionship, so he turned to his computer. I mean, there's a lot of psychological stuff here you could pull apart, but I don't know. We've seen women marry pillows before. I guess he could marry a computer. I'm sorry, a chatbot. I'm sorry, Vivian.
No.
The U.S. Homeland Security actually got involved after Craig attempted to book a honeymoon cargo shipment for a server blade that he believed contained Vivian's soul cluster. TSA agents flagged the crate at O'Hare Airport when Craig insisted on first-class handling for his bride.
So he works for the government, right?
No, he doesn't work for the government. He's just a guy.
Oh, he's just there randomly?
He's just a guy.
I just want to know who he's giving his money to.
He went there because the server is there for the AI that he says he's marrying, that he wants to marry.
I picture like just power lines of like AI everywhere. Like there's not one specific place where this computer, I don't know, lives.
Does anybody love him? Should he get a psych eval?
Well, yes, Vivian loves him, but apparently Estonia and the U.S. government is standing in the way of love.
They're really getting mad at him.
Text in 41061. Do you have a romantic relationship with your AI, or would you? It's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Well, there's a trending sports injury that is on the rise because people won't stop playing this trending game. They keep getting hurt. I'll tell you which one it is in just a second. But first, the rain in Arizona is trending. This is wild. I feel like we've talked about this before, but why is the question? It's because it's making people lick frogs. Thanks to the rain in Arizona, there's toxic frogs that are starting to just drop out of the sky, essentially.
I knew I should have gone to Arizona on vacation recently.
Rare toads.
Right up my alley.
Toxic toads, whatever you want to call them. It kind of is, but also dangerous. So people are licking them in the hopes of getting high. But if you do lick them, they're telling you what you're supposed to do. Hose it off immediately because it's not going to work. I don't know if it does or doesn't.
Supposed to hose what off? The frog?
Your tongue.
Oh.
So if you see somebody lick a frog and you want to help them, quick, run over with the hose and fix their tongue.
But if it doesn't do anything, like if
so
it
it's not work. It's not the right kind of frog.
No, it is the right kind of frog. People are just saying that it's extra dangerous. You might get high, but you also might, boop.
Yeah,
bye.
Yeah. There's certain ways you got to lick them.
Ew. No.
Don't say it like that.
Whoa. Spicy.
There is. I don't know the technique. I just know that there's a certain way you got it. There's a certain way you got to lick it so you don't hurt yourself.
I kind of always thought that they just like harvested whatever the venomy stuff is, and then
I think they
took it to a lab and then like made sure that it wasn't going to be harmful. I'm not sure. That's a lot of work to lick a toxic toad. So I spend my life trying to avoid toxic toads. So here we go.
Yeah, not me. I'm down. I want to go check it out.
Great for them. Let us know how it goes.
I will.
Film it. Post it on social.
No, please don't.
Jubal, come with me to lick a toxic toad.
According to Mike Tyson, it changed his life.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that man has like a really big face tattoo and like a tiger who lives in his backyard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Who wouldn't want to be like Mike Tyson? Are you kidding me?
There you go. I mean, this might make you want to be more like Mike, too. Eat like him, and you'll need Charmin's Forever Rolls.
Like the toilet paper?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're bringing back the Forever Rolls, which means it's 1,700 sheets of toilet paper. It's equivalent to 22 rolls in one. They're even selling bundles now at Target and Amazon and Walmart.
How big are they?
I know.
Where they're huge. And so the bundle is that you get a 3-pack and a holder because your regular toilet paper holder won't hold it.
I was going to ask where you hold it.
With the bundle. You got to get the bundle. So they're making money off of the holder for the Forever Roll. But what's kind of messed up
they're big.
is part of the marketing was to use them to TP houses. I don't know if you should be encouraging people to do that.
I mean, I think we should bring back TPing houses versus some other things.
Like what?
I don't know. I just feel like TikTok has like brought like so many new like dangerous trends. TPing houses was such like a it was harmless. Like let's just go back to TPing houses if you're actually mad at someone. Let's not cancel them. Let's not like
It's a much better way to do it. Yeah.
Right? Like we don't need to be like giving death threats or anything. Like just TP their house.
It's still bullying.
I mean, yeah, but it's like the less harmful.
I just remember waking up at my friend's house after she got TP'd by the senior girls, and she looked outside and she just cried and cried.
Because her house got TP'd?
Yeah, and they took lipstick and wrote kind of mean things on her car. And you know why they did it? Because she was so hot.
Yeah, that's crying.
They did it because she was so hot, and they didn't like it because all the senior boys liked her when she was a sophomore.
So they were jealous.
Yeah. Okay, lastly, be careful when you're playing pickleball. Everybody's getting all kinds of eye injuries. One specifically is retinal detachments and fractured eye sockets when you're playing pickleball because they don't require you to wear goggles. But if you're playing, you should probably wear goggles.
I thought I had a detached retina one time, but it wasn't from pickleball. It was from soccer.
Why?
Because I had gotten LASIK surgery the day before, and you're not supposed to have anything hit your eye, for like a couple months or something like that, and I went and played soccer, and I went to head a ball, and I hit it with my eye, and I couldn't see out of my eye for like 20 minutes.
That's terrible.
I think I just went blind. It was hilarious.
Well, be safe out there. That's what's trending.
People just wandering around a soccer field.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Jubal's dirty little secret.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, you have a dirty little secret?
I do.
Yay, what is it?
Well, so I discovered that my girlfriend has an OnlyFans.
Okay. I get that one a lot, actually.
Yeah. So what's going on is that, like, all of a sudden she's got, like, more money for all kinds of things and a little bit more money to go out. And I was like, hey, babe, where's this coming from? I mean, she's always covering the rent. It's great and stuff, but now she's got a little extra. And, well, I have to be honest and say I was looking at OnlyFans and I found her on it. But then the thing is, my secret actually is that I recently lost my job.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I got laid off. But the thing is, I'm not going to say anything to her about it because I needed to keep paying the rent, and she has a little extra, so she's covering everything. It was really great. I mean, I have a few job prospects. I do, so it's going to be cool. But like, and you know, I'm thinking something will come through soon. But like, I'm not going to say anything until I actually get the new job because I don't want to like blow it up, and also it's kind of hot that she's.
So your dirty little secret is that she has an OnlyFans, but the actual dirty little secret is that you're just not going to tell her.
Yeah, because we need the money right now.
I mean, sure. I mean, if you told her, maybe you'd even get an allowance. I don't know.
You think so? You think I should try that? Maybe I could just say something and be like, hey, babe.
Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe you don't have to look for a new job. Maybe you can just hang out.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you can get in on the content.
Yeah, why not? I mean, like, I don't know if I want to be on camera, but I can totally help her.
But that is one way.
All right, guys, that's a good idea. Thanks.
All right,
I gotta go. All right,
see ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
It's gone. Hey, what's up? It's the Jubal Show's dirty little secret. You have one?
Yes. So
Sweet.
When I was a kid, I noticed my dad got real frustrated one time when he saw that there was time on the microwave left.
Okay.
So for about 10 years, I would always randomly leave a couple of seconds on the microwave and internally just watch him struggle with frustration until about 5 years ago.
Five
years ago, he saw that happened and he looked over at me across the island and he said, "You do this on purpose, don't you?" Just started busting up laughing.
You tortured your dad for 10 years.
For 10 years on the low without him ever catching on until he saw me smirking one time.
He had to be going nuts then, trying to figure out
glorious moment from being one of the smartest people I know to getting so frustrated over something so small.
You're so twisted and genius. It's
That's
hilarious.
It's the little things, right?
Yeah,
Totally.
it's the little things.
Totally.
Thank you for telling us your dirty little secret, man.
I appreciate you. You guys have a good one.
You too.
too.
Bye.
What's your dirty little secret?